Hi guys, it's Alia. Welcome back to my channel. So I have another junk journal that I finished that I want to share with you. So this one turned out really neat. The front cover as well as the back cover, these images, as well as the pages, well, some pages on the inside, are from that Temu haul that I did not too long ago. I used some, I think half of the pages in this journal, but I love the images on it. I mean, I love the cover. And then this is the one that was, you know, they were kind of side-by-side images, so I cut it in half and I put the other one on the back. But it's just so pretty, the images. And they're so detailed and so, I don't know, I just love it. So this journal, as you can see right here, I've called it "And Voices Soft and Sweet." And I don't know, there's just something about this sentiment that just goes with her. I don't know how to explain it, but I absolutely love finding this one to match the cover. So that's what I called the journal. So this journal, it's on the smaller side. It measures 4 by 3/4 by 6 3/4. So it's not tiny, but it's not huge, but it's just kind of like a nice size to have. And I did the 5-hole pamphlet stitch. It is a tad bit chunky, but that's okay. The best things are. So let's get into it. And I'm just going to make sure I am in frame. If I can stay right here, that'd be great. All right, so front cover, I've made this little pocket here. I've just done some collaging with some vintage laces and things like that. Have a little card here, then the word "darling" here, and then inside the pocket, made a little tag here, so it's blank on the back, so that way you can journal on it. And then this is a nice little postcard that you can also write on. And make sure, stay right here. Okay, so the first page here, we have the little flip up, so that way you can do lots of writing there. I added a little sticker on some vintage music paper, a little tag here, and then I lined each of the pockets and then the edge here just with some ribbon, so that way you could kind of see the different pockets. It kind of separated them because the paper that I used, it was resume paper. So it wasn't, there wasn't a pattern or anything on it. So here's a little bow that I made. And then in this pocket, I have a little journaling card. And then in the back, a larger journaling card. And if I'm here, I'm not even in frame. Oh my gosh. Alrighty. Okay. So here's another one of the pages from the book. Not from the book, from the paper that I got. It's just, I love these images. And then I backed all of the pages on something else because they were blank on the back. And I just wanted to give it a little bit more interest rather than just having a plain page, which I definitely could because you could write on it, but I decided just to back everything. However, I think some might be backed with, actually, I'm not sure. We'll just go through it and we'll see. Okay, so next we have a little pocket. We have some thesis paper that I folded up, and I have a little pocket there. And then we have a journaling card and a little playing card. But this you can definitely journal on if you'd like. And then I've made a couple of these frames throughout the journal. You'll see them. I think I have 4 of them. So it's basically, I use it to cover up. So this was a music paper, but obviously, I mean, you can put pictures and stuff on here, or, you know, pieces of ephemera, but you can't really write too well. So what I did is I made kind of like a little writing spot, and then I used some of this eyelash trim as the border, and then you can, you know, jot something down in there. So here's another one of the pages. Here's a vintage book page. And in the back here, I was trying something different. So let me just take this out, and let me take this out. It's a little flip, but I kind of just tore the paper, and then I folded it up to make a little pocket here. It's very different. It's not something I've normally done, but I kind of like the way it turned out. So it's like a ripped, messy flip-up pocket. And then that goes right there. So some vintage music paper, some beautiful floral pages that I got from my friend Pamela. And here's another flip up. So in the front, there's a little pocket, but the little pocket also flips up so you can journal here. I added a little mushroom sticker, and I cut out this is part of an index card, and I used it. Obviously, you could write, but just to kind of show you, you can write something there too. And then in the pocket, a little tag that I made again, and a playing card. And then this whole thing flips up, so you have all this extra room to journal on. And now that I moved it, let me make sure I'm in frame again. Okay, and then you can journal here. And I just put some writing paper on the back so you can, you have lines and stuff, and then added the little image down there. And now here's a little place where you can do some extra journaling. I have several sheets of paper there. Unfortunately, it doesn't come off. It is glued in, but it does offer a nice place to do some journaling. And then another little pocket right there. And this is another one of the pages. So maybe all the pages are backed with something. So it's music paper, it was scrapbooking paper too, stuff like that. Just so it wasn't so blank. So here we have a little corner flip. So that does flip up, so you can have all this room to journal here. I just did one of those little fabric ruffles, and I put a little safety pin there. And then I just kind of collaged it over some more lace there. And then in the pocket, we have a journaling card. And then here is a little, it's like a blank card. So it's really nice, cute image there. And that just goes right in the pocket. Some more vintage book page. Here's another one of the frames, the writing frames. Another page from the book. A little place that tucks. Here's just a little ephemera printout journaling card. This is an actual, this is vintage, like a blank note card. I think they're just really pretty, and it goes with the journal, so I added it in. Another page. It's just, the images are just so beautiful. And then here's the middle, and in the middle we have a little pocket. And then I just put some inspirational cards in there. And of course you can take those out and you can put your own ephemera in there, or some pictures, or, sometimes you have things like tickets or receipts that you want to journal about or put in here, but you don't have time. You can, stick the stuff in here because there's a little Velcro, and then that will keep all the little bits and pieces that you want to add inside somewhere so it doesn't fall out. Did a little sticker there. Here's another one of the journaling frames. Another page from the pad, or pack, I should say, not pad. Another little side tuck. This is also another little blank memo card. And a little journaling card. Not a memo card, but just like a blank note card. Another page. Oh, just the images are so soft and gorgeous. I love them. And then here's another one of the little flip ups there. And then in this pocket we have another blank note card. And then another tag that I made. Another page. And this one I left the little place, like I didn't cut off the little side piece, and I kind of like that. So yeah. Another little tuck here. This is a Tim Holtz ephemera journaling card. And then this is a little for your precious new arrival. So it's kind of like a to and from tag, a present, but it looks for maybe for a baby. So I thought that was kind of cute. Put that in there. Another little place for journaling. You know what? I'm going to put this maybe more over. Okay. Another journaling frame. Here's another one of those nice flips where this whole thing flips up. This little thing flips up, and then I tucked two little pieces in there. And here's another one of the ripped tucks. And then we have that there and that there. Another page from the paper. This one I really love the way it came out. I think it's the images. They just made me really, like, inspired. And I just added things in here, as you know, that I don't normally add, like the different ways of making flips and pockets, stuff like that. So it definitely inspired me. Oh my gosh, look at this. Like, how gorgeous is this image? It's just awesome. So here's another little flip there. We have the 2 little stickers, another tag that I made, another journaling card. I was about to say junk journal thing, obviously. And then another journaling card back there. And then we go to the back here, and I have a little pocket with some playing cards inside. So that is that. And then, oh my gosh, look at that image. It's just so beautiful. So that is this journal called And Voices Soft and Sweet. This is just, this is one, like, when I finished it, I almost didn't want to get, like, I wanted to keep it. But then I thought, if I did that with every single journal that I thought like that, then I would have, I don't know, journals and journals and journals and more shelves full of journals. So, so I did make the decision. It will be available on my Etsy. So, if you are interested, I will leave a link to the journal in the description box below. And also there, in the Etsy listing, it will give more details about, like, page count. I think I measured it for you too. But, you know, it will give all that great information again. Oh, just so, I love it. I love it a lot. And I hope you guys did too. So that is all for this video. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye.